Well, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's your boy Carcino here. Let's get into it. Now, when we're sitting around watching film or movies and things like that, and we see people on the screen or the award shows and they come up, it's it's a weird situation. People feel like everybody else is indebted to them for life based on different type of situations depending on what happens to them. Now Kanye and John Legend's friendship has went through turmoil based on some of the changes that has happened with Kanye. Hasn't been John. If you look at through their friendship who has made the changes, it has not been John, it's been Kanye. He's bouncing from place to place to place. And where John Legend's saying is like, right now we're in different places. Right now, he's like, I don't think we're less friends because of the Trump thing. I just think we're doing our own thing. He's in Wyoming. I'm in LA. We both growing our families, and I no longer have a business relationship with him as an artist. So I think it's just a natural part of the cycle of life. That makes sense. And back when Hillary Clinton was running, he remembered getting a text from John Legend, and he put that on social media. And Kanye said, "Hey, it's JL," which is John Legend. He put the text message up saying, "I hope you reconsider aligning yourself with Trump. You're way too powerful and influential to endorse who he is and what he stands for. As you know, what you say really means something to your fans. They're loyal to you and respect your opinion. So many people who love you feel so betrayed right now because they know the harm that Trump's policies cause, especially to people of color. Don't let this be part of your legacy. You're the greatest artist of our generation." And West replied, "I love you, John, and I appreciate your thoughts. You bringing up my fans or my legacy is a tactic based on fear used to manipulate my free thought." Sorry about that. Now, I remember they were at 2014. I think they were at a wedding of Kanye's, and with when he married Kim and all that stuff. And every time he talked, he said politics was never a part of their conversations. And said our interaction was mostly always creative and music. He's also in a different place musically. He's doing a gospel music album. That's what he's focused on right now, designing his clothes. So we're just in different places. He didn't want to make it all about the Trump thing, but Kanye basically called him out on his BS and said, that's pretty much where it is. And that's why their friendship is not the same or where it used to be. People don't really hang with him because of who he aligned himself with. Aligning yourself with Hillary Clinton was also a very bad idea. So I don't know if John ever evaluated that because, the policies she had in place were not good for any people. So that's just another cop out, another way to keep people following the totem pole of we got to keep stacking the celebrities one on top of each other. knowing that the majority of these people were friends of Trump's before he decided to run for office. Now, John also pointed out that because Kanye West, who had never voted for Trump, or never voted before 2020, he just doesn't see him as a serious political person or a person who's saying he wants to run for office. It's like you've never been political, you never really spoke out about any of the conditions, the changes, and none of these things until Donald Trump got into office. Before then, nothing. Now, he's never voted either until 2020. So your voting history is not good. So if you start looking at everything in its totality, it's starting to make sense to one side of the coin. And that one side of the coin is this is the reality, this is what's on the table, this is exactly what's required of us as people. Everybody has to follow the beat of one drum. Now, Kanye was right about that part with John Legend. Is saying, you're trying to use my fans and you're trying to use this to manipulate my decisions. But he's also was speaking factually. You have a lot of influence. You have a lot of fans. Now, they're going to be confused and you're going to divide them and they're going to be angry. And that's literally what happened. His backing of Trump, the way he acted in the Oval Office, you know, laughing like a hyena, falling all over Trump in the office, talking about he loved Trump, cooning in front of the entire world to see. It was embarrassing, to say the least. Very embarrassing. And this type of behavior is part of the problem that we're seeing in today's athletes, we're seeing in today's entertainers. No one's taking a stand to be independent, to stand away from somebody. You calling yourself the biggest brand in the world, but you're crying out about deals signing with Gap and signing with Adidas. If you're the biggest brand in the world, you're not signing to anybody. You see what I'm saying? So Kanye's good in promoting Kanye. But did he make John Legend's career? Because his narcissistic behavior is indicated, and John's right about that. Kanye is just become sadistically narcissistic. He likes Trump, and he sees Trump as this narcissistic person that he see himself in. It's very narcissistic, and the way he speaks is like that. He's a genius. He's very talented. He's a visionary. He's turned Jay-Z into a billionaire. Rihanna into a billionaire. Beyonce, all of them kept them relevant because he was ahead of the changing of the guard, the changing of times. That was him. So I'm proud of him for that. Very proud. Oh, my Pistons got the ball. We down three with like 50 some seconds to go in the game. Foul on the floor. 54 seconds to go. Now, what I don't need, I got the Pistons in 7.5. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Get that ball to Kanye. They're going to call offensive foul. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you should have passed the ball. That's the Pistons' problem. Everybody trying to go one-on-one. And that's just like Kanye. Chucking the ball, gunning for self. And that's why, KD got the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Stay with KD. Stay with KD. Yes.
Who are you talking to?
Yes, let's get it. Come on, let's go.
Who are you talking to?
I'm looking at the game.
Oh, I just ended the. You can't watch it on the TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now it's a 5-point game. 12 seconds. Come on, man.
You can't watch it on the TV?
I probably can.
What happened to your Pistons, Zeno?
What are you talking about?
What happened to
I
your
got
Pistons?
7.5. What are you talking about?
I know, but they're going to lose.
Well, yeah, they playing Brooklyn.
So what?
They should have, 5-point game. They tipped it out. They get the
I ended
rebound.
the stream.
You ended the stream.
Yeah, I was done talking. No one was asking questions anymore. I said all I needed to say. I was talking. I was in there for an hour.
No, you weren't in there an hour. I was in there an hour.
You weren't.
I did 30 minutes by myself.
No one was asking any more questions. It was just like everyone talking and.
You should have called me. You don't end the stream.
Why?
Man, 5-point lead. Please do not make this past 7.5. Come on, Pistons. 12 seconds. Luka cost me my money last week.
Yeah, he's a bust.
No, it wasn't their fault.
He's a bum.
Dallas let them shoot and hit a meaningless 3, and they won by 1. Dallas did. They didn't care. They got the
Are
win.
you making a video?
But I'm losing right now.
Bro, imagine they come back and win.
Come on. Come on. We need this. Come on, Grant. Don't you screw this up.
You want them to score?
Don't you pull a Kanye West and screw this up.
Do you want them to score?
Yeah, I need the Pistons to score. That's great. I need this game to be over with.
Is this the girl you don't like seeing?
And this idiot. A foul. Okay, good. That's a foul on Griff. Blake. There you go, Blake. You said what? Very simple. They got to cook it and then they got to deliver it. You running around here ending streams. All right, come on, Clippers. Come on, Kelly, cut this shit out. You don't miss no free throws. You ain't touching your hand or high-fiving you. You miss another free throw on my watch, I'll cut your heart out. It's a 5-point game. They go down here and hit another shot. It'll be 7 or 3 and make it 8. And then I'm out of the money. Man, you better hit these damn free throws. It's 12.9 seconds. And they better not go into no fouling mode.
Well, your first round pick, Cade Cunningham. Bust Cunningham. Cade Buckingham.
Let's go. Come on now. I don't need this. Hit this shot.
Brick.
All right, Olenek, man, damn. Now you done made it a 4-point game.
Dumbass.
You could have made it a 3-point game and made it safe for me. Now I got 7.5.
The Pistons. Why you a Pistons fan, Cena? Why you a fan of a sorry team? The Bulls are so much.
Because I'm a real fan.
You're not
a real
you're
team.
not a real NFL fan.
The Bulls suck.
No, they don't. Shut up. Your bandwagon
The
ass
Bulls
fan.
suck.
Bandwagon.
Y'all suck and ain't sucked since Jordan. Y'all ain't been nothing since Mike. We won championships. Let's go.
Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this car it's about to zoom by. It's not that one. This is Henry Ruggs' car.
Whoa.
That's how fast he was going.
Yeah, that's like 150 something miles an hour. If he'd hit anybody, he was like a driving bomb. Look at that. The Pistons was down 16 points to start the fourth quarter. Cade Cunningham with 17 points already. 8 in the fourth quarter. He brought us back and got Cino back in the money. Let's go, Cade. Let's go, Cade. Don't be a Kanye West and jack this up. He already screwed up a lot of his relationships. Don't foul. They fouled him? Please. They fouled Aldridge. Now Aldridge going to go to the line. Now he's got to shoot 2 free throws. Now if he makes this 6, you got to score on the other end. Because if you miss and you foul and you make it 8, then we got a big problem. Yep, he hit that one. That's a 5-point game. He hit this, it'll be 6. And this is how you can get out of the money real quick. This is how you get out of the money real quick. And I don't like being out the money. Don't like that one bit. There we go. 6-point game. Here we go. All right, good. Kill some clock. 5 seconds. Cade for 3. Oh, he's fouled. Is he not fouled? Okay, good. Game over. 6-point lead. Loss. Thank you, Pistons. Thank you, Pistons. Thank you, Cade. Yes, 96-90. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.